Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Today I am tackling the DLC. But before then, before I launch the actual game, I want to point out that there was a little notice given less than 2 months after the game's initial release, which was a free update that gave alternate costumes, and that's about it, as well as the onion sword, but we've already looked at that. So, following that, I will be using the alternate costumes that have been given to the entire cast, and then I'll be going into the DLC, which falls in Echoes of the Fallen and then the Rising Tide, in that order. So today, I'll be starting Echoes of the Fallen first and foremost. After I change my outfits. We've already seen a sneak peek of Clive's, Jill's, and I think Torgal as well. But with Joshua now 100% being on the team as well, he should have an alternate costume as well. I did see a sneak peek for the DLC that I just loaded up just discreetly on my own, that Joshua was with me, so interesting. This option is locked. Yes, Joshua and Ambrosia. Oh, well, perfect. Okay, then don't mind if I do. Burnt black. Yeah, let's just get the alternate costumes out for everyone. Snow White. Joshua's alternate is Ashen Gray. I don't know why I always expect at least one more somewhere. Torgal is going to be Icy Blue. The only one. And Ambrosia gets Rosarian Gold. Yep. And then all these alternate versions of swords that we had unlocked before. I do like... Wait, why is it set to be Ragnarok? Should it not be Jormungandr or whatever? Huh. Oh well. I have an inkling of an idea of what this option is, and it actually falls in line with something that I wanted to mention about the missing... It's not a missive, collectible. I can't think about it. You obtain it after beating all those other Arete Stone challenges, and that's just not something that I'm totally interested in. Sorry. I would probably do it on my own time or something, because to 100% this game as well, you need to, and I revealed the hidden information on PlayStation because it allows you to do that. For the final trophy, before you earn the Platinum Trophy, you need to complete the game on Final Fantasy mode. So you need to beat the game on New Game Plus, and beat the game on New Game Plus in Final Fantasy mode. So probably working your way all the way up to level 100, replaying through the entire story again. That is not something that I want to do for the channel. So I am simply going to continue with Karen and the DLC, because it's a new story. Eck? Yes. Can you tell me about Echoes of the Fallen?
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Listen to Karen's concerns? Yes. Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see.
Understandably.
And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
How's that moving?
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
And this technically all happens before Origin. Meanwhile, in the Imperial fringes? Have we been here?
All right, lads, that'll do for today.
I don't recognize your voice.
Said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
What power does a dust crystal have? That looks like the energy out of Ultima.
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
What in God's name? Echoes of the Fallen. We've been dealing with Fallen thus far. How does it get any worse? And it had like a spiderish design.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turn to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
You
Even
missed
deeper?
one. Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
Okay, so I'm not alone in
Speak
thinking
with
that.
Joshua. If you're right about this, we
Excuse
need to
me.
find it.
All this
What
time,
I'd say,
I thought
on
that there
account of
should have been
which,
more.
I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, guess it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
We've accepted Echoes of the Fallen. Cool. A Crystal Darkly. I did not imagine I would just get a trophy immediately by doing that. Okay. Chasing the Echoes. Quest destinations for Echoes of the Fallen are indicated with the crystal. Dusk crystal. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the Journal tab in the main menu. Well, as a matter of fact, I've done that. Lovely. Aw, don't you guys look fabulous? Where's Jill? Honestly, where is she? Oh yeah, that's right, she's in my chambers. Yeah, never mind.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
So did no one else feel that tremor?
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There
Hello.
you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Okay.
Among their many achievements prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one.
Okay.
Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Yeah,
Thank you. I will.
it might be the key.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
So if this one was created by man, that means that there wasn't a mother crystal that we didn't destroy for the 5, 6, 7. 7 iconic abilities. 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 iconic abilities. I remember destroying fire. I remember destroying light. Titan. I remember destroying light. I remember destroying darkness. I remember destroying the crystal that summons the dark icon of thunder. But Shiva's and Garuda's, that crystal, I swear to God, was the exact same one in the Kingdom of Rosaria on the map. Let me see. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Like, we destroyed the crystal that was here, right? I could have sworn. And it was only that one. Because the one that Jill was obsessed with, or not obsessed with, that she had to deal with, was the fire one. So if it's... If I missed it, it was at the start of the game where I was still trying to figure out like all the names and try and figure out how the map worked in like conjunction to everything and try and keep order and flexibility and like where are we going, that type of shit. But I don't know. I feel like we just never destroyed one of the actual mother crystals. Oh wait, I can just make for Port Isolde. Duh. Has anything changed for that? I don't think so.
Samuel, slow down!
Oh.
Not bloody likely!
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
I don't think those guys are fast on their feet. I just think that you're decked out in armor while they're wearing light robes. That said, running that fast in robes? I'm impressed. Hey, Sellsword. You have reached a pivotal moment in Echoes of the Fallen. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
We'll try to be careful, anyway.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Okay. Before I fully head off, there's one thing that I just thought about now. Is it in attributes? Yes, it is in attributes. With your different form, what do you look like? Yeah, probably the same. Yeah. Okay. Oh well. It's worth a chance to look. Heading to Buick Bridge.
Ready, go?
There we go. Thank you, Ambrosia. Ah, nonsense. I do appreciate that the game is making me walk there and not allowing fast travel.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
A good pace, yeah. I mean, they were practically sprinting away from that guy.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
They're in the carriages.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
That's probably smarter.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were, your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Okay. The next village over.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any.
Now
But
it's...
perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do.
Yeah.
Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the Aldil docks are actually
They're no good to us dead.
flooded
Lead the way, brother.
currently. Like, last I knew, it was a bunch of Akashic.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Finally, some sort of interaction where it actually triggers, like, a scene before you get in there. Hello, fellas.
So, Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords.
It's a war with brigands, brother. You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Okay, I can do that. I just happen to find them. Hey! This would be the perfect time for them to introduce, like, a hidden timer.
Just stick 'em. Stick 'em all.
Like, if you can't find them, it ends the mission. Good job, team. Definitely over here in this cabin, right? Just got lucky.
Go on, Finger. You can go on.
Did I beat them here?
I'll read. This should be far enough. Chief? They've found us.
They don't look very old.
It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Like 18.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself. If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's
In actual
not...
fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Yeah.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
Nah.
No. But they'll wish they had.
Immediately.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking
Oh, of course I missed the one that heals them. How did I... Oh, there's another one? Nice try, idiot. Pretty standard thus far. Okay. Not getting any new collectibles.
See which way they went?
Or loot.
North.
Or
Making
drops.
3 reads at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. Come on.
I guess.
There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
We simply ignore the big horn.
No holding back.
Oh no, I'm holding back against that thing. Because that's not my concern.
What did he find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Are they getting caught in a... between a rock and a hard place?
Risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
Yeah. Megalo crab. I see him.
Alright, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Have you?
Again.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
I was about to say, we might have just found the epicenter.
Well, that's new.
It's like one big obelisk or a reed stone.
It's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
Grab his arm and then look.
To fall for another one of your cheap tricks.
Clive, trouble.
What?
Apparently that thing turned. I guess I should have put it out of its misery before coming.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Alright. You coming after me first? What the? Alright, I guess we gotta get rid of this thing first. There we are. Come on. Everybody in. Oh. Missed that. I think you kind of missed something. There we go. Charge this up real quick. And... good boy. Get that. Bit of a waste in time, but it's fine. And lastly... God, it's so funny how much health you can get rid of in one single go. I don't even know what level that thing was at.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
And what are these swords of revealing light doing here?
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Okay. Interesting. Now, do I go all the way to the dim, or do I make my way through Eastpool first? It'd make logical sense to go from Eastpool in, because, heaven forbid, they've got a chat before. I don't want to disturb anything. Oh yeah, I am heading this way anyway.
We had no idea.
This is no time to ride.
Shouldn't we at least have warned him?
Oh, hello.
Lord Rossfield has taken me under his wing, Aunt Hannah.
Oscar.
In time, I shall become a shield and do our family proud.
Eastpool, 873. May their flame burn ever in our hearts. Hey, I didn't know you... Are you forever here now, Oscar? Or do I see you at... I don't know. Well, I'm kind of glad I came here then. Sage Spire. Yeah, it's good that I'm heading in on foot then. I was about to say, it's eerily quiet.
Are those goblins?
Why do they look funny?
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Yeah, you guys are different.
What they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Oh.
They certainly are welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
Oh, that. Oh, okay. I can't even use my abilities. Okay. Oh, I can't even dodge with anything. All right.
I'll manage.
Ouch. Damn. Next! Last one. God, it feels weird to just only use a sword. Not any magic at all. Ugh, that felt weird. It felt like I literally was fighting with my left hand or something. Like my non-dominant hand.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
I did.
Clive, Joe. You may want to see this.
I wish there were more areas that forced me to do that.
What?
What's wrong? I've visited this place before. Has this always been closed?
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
Oh. I completely forgot
to find out.
that we never went into this. Or did we? I don't remember. I could have sworn Jill and I went in here initially, and that's where Joshua saved us the first time. I think. The only way is up. Okay. Okay. Keep on moving in. And I forgot to read that. Nuts. The Sage Spire in the Imperial Providence of Rosaria. Place is pretty.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
In the gallery, huh? Okay, I can use my abilities now.
Intruder alert.
Yep, my abilities are definitely here. Did I took damage in that. Oh, you ass. Oh. Oh. Last one. Nice. Okay, do we move on? I mean, this tower is still responding to our iconic blessings and everything. So who's the unauthorized one? Because all of us used to be. And finish it off. Nice. I'll be taking this. Escapement bit. Hold on. Before you guys do anything to me, let me check something out. Escapement bit. Once willed from slumber, the spherical construct of fallen province will flit and flutter about about its new master like a dutiful yet unseen hummingbird, sweeping in to provide aid should the need arise. Reduces ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of HP regain gauge following a precision dodge. Effect potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodged. Ooh. Do I finally swap out the Berserker ring for this? Maybe I do. Sure. Hearth Flame. Some opponents will cast the spell Hearth Flame, which is new, to summon a magic sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to anyone who comes in contact with it. Enemies accompanied by Hearth Flame can be identified by the 6... interesting... icon above their heads. Okay, I was looking at it, it looked like below their health bar. The sphere can be dispelled by attacking it, but be warned, melee strikes to the sphere will deal Clive damage, so ranged spells are recommended. Okay. And doot, get rid of that one, first and foremost. Ow! Who's in the... Okay. Get rid of that one first. Come on. What? I didn't hit that. Oh, does L1 and R1 do that? I had no idea if you happen to push that. Come on. Focus. Please. On the right one. Ugh, that's gonna be really annoying. Oh, hello. Oh, what the... Okay. Whew! Thank God I dodged that. Let's select Shiva real quick. What are you doing first? Okay. Get this going. Mm-hmm. I dodged that, thank you. Whew. Come on. I'm waiting to be... Oh boy. Precision dodge. It's not as magical dodging it anymore. Oh boy. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, and Rama. Get that going. Should be good to activate this. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I don't use abilities enough to warrant that. And it's not as whimsical. Where is it? Berserker Ring. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Yeah. I really like it. The fact that it opens up a whole new cinematic when dodging. Oh. I just immediately assumed the complete opposite direction would have been the door. I'm like, why? Oh.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Nope. Can't interact with that. Whoa.
I know that voice. Come on.
How'd the kids get back here already? What are these? We seen these before?
Well, look who it is.
And whatever that... Whoa, that's creepy as hell. What's up with the one pyre in its chest?
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
I don't like that term.
Joshua.
Good things, lads. Good things.
I was about to say, that kid needs to move. Faster than that. Oh! Clive would be now would be a really good time to jump in.
Hey! Over here.
I'm surprised he doesn't do this more either in the campaign.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now.
I love how looming of a threat it is. How slow it moves. I don't know if that'll be weird to fight against. And protect them once more. Assault mode. Okay, you're gonna be much faster, aren't you? Oh, right up the butt. Ow. Whew. I love the acrobatics that it's pulling out. What are you doing? Oh. Come on. Oh boy. There we go. Thank God that Shiva's ability is broken as shit, where you can pause them in the middle and then immediately trigger up the next one. Uh-huh. Next. Come on. Whoa! Mm. Whew. There we are. Thanks for the heals. Oh, thought I could get him there. Whew. I don't know how I took 0 damage there. Oh, there we go. God, I love this. Uh-huh. There we go. Next. Keep her going. Oh boy. Colossal blow. Ballistic kick. Oh, next one. God, I'm still a distance away. Ha! Nice try, idiot. Whoa! I permafrosted you. Idiot. Give me a sec. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Whoa! Okay. I'm messing up because I misjudged some of the abilities and shit. Or I guess the stagger effects. Oh my god. Ah, I had to jump there. Of course. God damn. Oh, come on! How are you supposed to what the hell? Colossal. Whew. Okay, boys. Keep her going. Next. Uh-huh. Okay. Got that. I think this is a bit of a miss, but oh well. Come on. Next. Keep her going. What are we looking at? Oh. What are you looking at? Colossal blow. Yep. Oh shit. Damn. What the? Oh boy. That is not the right way I needed you to dodge. I Shiva, thank you. Where's the burst? There we are. What the hell? I Shiva'd. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. Restart that entire fight over again? God. What the? Okay. There's no way I'm starting off from this point. I got rid of so much more health, thank you. Okay, it actually just gypped me out of so much health. Uh-huh. Next. Just get it going. Whew. Next. Just keep her going at this point. I don't even care. Ah, nuts. Whew. Oh boy. High potion. What? I dodged. What do you mean that happened? Here. Oh, that weird. Fulmination. Speed up this process. Right about here. Well, shit. God, that's such an annoying move. Hold on. Okay, with all that dodging ability. Can I dodge over that? I can. Cool. Come on, activate. Thank you. That was annoying. Half of his stagger bar is already up and ruined because it just wouldn't let me activate my abilities. Oh, that was so annoying. That one ball attack that follows you regardless of where you're at, and if you dodge too early, it'll still hit you. Ugh. Living tissue. A knot of feather-light muscle dislodged from Sigma's... Sigma's? Was that thing's name Sigma? I wasn't even paying attention. Colossal frame with a well-placed strike to the Sentinel's outer knee. And Fallen Enforcer. Is that stronger than what I have right now? There's no positives. Shadowy details of its make and provenance aside. Oh, wait, did I just rip this sword out of its chest? Is that where I got it from? And provenance aside, attempting to explain why a blade so apparently blunt might be able to slice through hardened steel like a brand through butter would be like trying to explain why birds can fly or the sky is blue, an endeavor best left for bards and book rights. Ugh. Not a hard fight, just did so much damage.
Offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I'd say the same.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then?
Be a good idea.
As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
I thought he was about to say, I think I'm thinking what you're thinking that we're thinking.
What about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Famil. That's the first time we've seen your name, and this is also where I'm leaving this episode of the Echoes of the Fallen DLC. Wish I couldn't have spent more time taking out that beast, but, that was annoying. That, every other attack was fine, just that one ball sphere. Like, it's off in the distance, all the way across the other half of the map, and then once it finally launches you, breakneck pace, and you better have already started dodging before it's on its way over, because you've already missed your chance to start a dodge. Or if you're Shivaing, you better hope you're not Shivaing into it. Ugh. Oh well. Thank you so much for coming out to check it out. If you did, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking to no one. I mean, this series is going on for long enough, so... I appreciate anyone who has done anything to help me. So, it's miraculous of what I can continue to play in this game that I so richly enjoy. In the meantime, I'll leave you with one final message as a final goodbye, in that being, have a nice day.